For the first time on Scoop City, we've got Minnesota Vikings running back Aaron Jones joining the show. Welcome. How you doing?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm really, really good. How's the fam growing? Keeping you busy?
Keeping me busy.
5 and 2 that's a tough age.
Oh, they keep you going, especially my boy. He's 5. He nonstop. As soon as I get home, Dad, let's play football. He was out here playing the whole time during practice playing. As soon as I get home, he's like, Dad, let's play. Like, hey man, we just did football for 8 hours. 10 to 12 hours. Can Daddy get a break now?
Yeah.
So
it's
fun.
Can we color?
It's fun though.
Can we play with the trains? Do the blocks? Something? I know. Well, you're his hero, right? And he wants to. Do you want him to play football?
Yes. Football, basketball, soccer, anything. I do want him to be an athlete. Well, not necessarily have to be an athlete, but I do want him to compete while he's younger. Get that competitive edge, because that can carry over to the real world.
Yeah.
Even if you're working a regular 9 to 5, that competitiveness still can drive you.
How different are you now that you're dad? Like, what is post game like when after a loss or, God forbid, an injury, something terrible when you have kids, compared to when you don't?
It kind of, no matter how good you play, no matter how bad you play, you're still gonna have to change diapers when you get home. They still see you as their hero. If the game went right for you, if it went wrong for you, they're still in your corner. They're there, still supporting you. I don't know how many times I heard my son say, Daddy, you're the best running back in the NFL. Or yesterday I told him, I was like, you can be anything you want to be. And he was like, so that means I can be just like you? And I'm like,
come on.
And I'm like, no, I want you to be better.
Oh.
So that touched my heart. But I enjoy being a dad. I feel like God blessed me, and it's just made me hungrier. Gave me something more to play for as well.
Yeah.
And he understands the game. He's old enough to understand it now. So
it's good motivation, because he's gonna be like your mom and call you out.
Oh, 100%. Dad, why'd you drop that? Or he lets me hear it for sure.
I saw I think it was like the Vikings video. People mic'd up your family. They're great. They were adorable. Just they understand. You're exactly right. They knew exactly what was happening. Your daughter's eating snacks, by the way. I was like, she's doing exactly what I would have been doing. But that being said, we talk about your dad. You have all this experience playing. We criticize the older running backs all the time, but how do you actually feel at your age right now, physically, for those that maybe don't get what it's like to be a running back at 30?
I feel better than when I first came in.
But how?
I feel like as you get a little bit older, I always say it's a trial and error, figuring out what works for your body. And I feel like as you get older, you kind of start to figure out, or you stay on top of it. You're doing prehab before anything. As you get younger, you're just able to roll out of bed and just get out there on the field. You don't have to warm up, you don't have to stretch. So taking those precautions before anything happens, and that'll save you on the front end. Just being prepared to come out here and play. Spending time in the training room, about 30 minutes or so before we come out, just activating the muscles, stretching, getting everything going. And like I said, in the morning, doing some prehab and staying on top of it. A lot of cold tubs. My son, he comes back up here with me at night. I got his life vest and swimming trunks on top of the locker, so he jumps in the cold tub. He's in the hot tub.
Yeah.
He loves it.
It's a good way to deal with it all. So you feel good, though, despite all that. And the advantages, as we were just talking about being older, is you kind of understand the trails better. You understand how this works, what a season's like, what you have to do to take care of your body. In terms of actually playing the game for the Minnesota Vikings, where do you think your mental side and understanding of it is going to be beneficial for this team this year, for where you're at in your life?
I think it's going to be huge, especially young at some positions, and then have first-year guys coming in, as I was a first-year guy last year. And it could be a lot when you're first coming in. You're trying to learn a whole new offense, but get out there and play and be productive. So any way I can make their job easier, but just really be that person that can go to communicate, be that resource, and then when a play needs to be made, provide that spark.
Yeah, I mean, you have a young quarterback too, right?
Young quarterback.
He's someone that, you're someone he could definitely lean on, knowing that you've done it all. And you're new too to this offense, by the way. Let's not act like you've been here a long time.
No, definitely. That's the other thing I'm excited about. This is going to be my second year in the offense. So, like I said last year, as a first-year guy, it's a lot to pick up.
Can I just tell you, when we reported that, I actually did it. I got lucky. Scoop City, we reported that that you were coming to Minnesota. People were texting me in football that they thought I made a mistake. They thought someone gave me bad intel, and I was like, no, it's done. he's going to Minnesota. So the world was shocked by it, and I know you were. You've talked about it before. Are you over it now? Where are you at mentally about that? This is home now.
I'm over it. God doesn't make mistakes. That's the thing I like to say. At first I was kind of didn't know coming in. You would have all these vets telling me that I played with previously, don't leave Green Bay. Vets who've gone to other teams, don't leave there. Like, it's great places, not like that everywhere. Blah blah blah. Which it is a great place, but they came over here and I'm like, God doesn't make mistakes. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. So I'm blessed that I was able to get the chance to play here and continue to get to play here. It's another great fan base who does it the right way, from the top down. Yeah,
and you seem to have no issue with the chant. I watched some video clips of you. You get into it. Like that. They had it playing the other day at practice, and you're.
I love it. It's because you hear it once a year playing against them. Of course, we play here, and you see it, and you just see everybody into it, and then they blow that horn. It's something special.
Yeah,
so
and then when it's for you now, you're like, you get it every Sunday now, or at least every home.
I'm participating every time I see it. Anytime I see it going on, you're gonna see me jump in and do it.
But I think that's the one thing that your teammates have always told me over the years was not just the joy that you have in the game and the kindness that always comes with you, but the energy. And do you feel like that is actually the role for you on a team, is to bring that juice?
I think so. Bring that juice, bring that spark. If it's a little dull, spark something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I have a relationship with each teammate where they know, like, hey, I see him doing this. Okay, let's go have some fun, or let's go do this.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's just being able to communicate with all my teammates and they know who I am and know how I am. But it's definitely special to be able to provide a spark or be the energy guy. And I try to. We're in the huddle. I go around the huddle, giving everybody knuckles. Try to give them some words of advice. Let's get it going. Let's start this period. We're in the red zone. Nobody should stop us. Just little tidbits, or something's not going right. Hey, we can't shoot ourselves in the foot. The only team that's going to beat us is ourselves. Things like that. That you may need somebody in your ear. It's always good to hear somebody. Okay, good throw, good run, good pass, good block. To hear that, to have that constant communication is great.
You mostly played with veteran quarterbacks, really. The significant part of your career, you played with older quarterbacks. So now you're this young guy coming off an injury, poised, willing to learn, coachable as ever. What do you make so far of, we'll call it, I know he had camp last year, but he's truly it's like a rookie. You have to almost view it that way because he missed so much time last year. How do you feel about where he's at?
I'm really excited about where he's at. He came out on Saturday. He looked very comfortable. Today he looked comfortable. Yeah. He's making throws and he's learning as we go. And I think he's going to surprise a lot of people. He's a winner. He's very smart. He can see things happening before they happen a lot of times. And he's great at communicating. When you have a great communicator, that solves a lot of problems. But I was also. When Jordan Love first started,
I was thinking about that.
He was younger as well,
and
that was his first time starting, and just being able to, I feel like I have some experience being there with the young quarterback. So now, being there with JJ, just like I said, my job is to make his job easier.
What's the advice you give young guys like that? Like, what do you know that you're like? Is it patience? Is it kind of allow yourself to make these mistakes?
I let them know they're here for a reason. They're our leaders. We're going to go as they go, but no, we're here to make your job easier. So
he's so young.
So young.
Right. Do you ever think wow, you're 22, they haven't lived much. And I say they because we were out there watching Drake May as well. You have two young quarterbacks playing out there. But there's also there's an advantage to that, right? Of he is a sponge. Your head coach obviously coming off a spectacular season as your team leader, coach of the year.
Coach of the year, KOC.
What's his vibe this year? What's he like? What
the same as last year.
He's not cocky now?
No, the same as last year. You'll hear guys try to give him some crap about it, and he's like one ear and out the other.
I wonder where his trophy is.
That's a great question.
Yeah, we should find out.
I'm gonna ask him when I see him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start messing with him.
Like, why don't you put that thing in your office? Show it off, man. Be proud of it. We contributed.
You can see from this practice fields, you can see his windows. I'm gonna tell him, hey, put it in the window and leave the curtain open.
Mm-hmm. Let the world know.
Coach Let us see it too. Mm-hmm. Got to give him another one of those.
Expectations are crazy, right? they're nuts. Because your roster's so good, you being such a big part of it, do you feel it needs to be tempered? Do you feel like everyone on the outside, and I don't know how much you're consuming, I don't know how much you read of The Athletic and watch of, network TV, of talking sports, but it's big right now. Everyone thinks you guys are going far or deep into the playoffs. How do you feel about it?
I believe the same thing, but I don't look too much.
Do you talk Super Bowl here?
We talk about more of the process and being championship worthy. If you make every day championship worthy, every practice, every moment you're in this facility, even when you're not, when you're working on your body outside of the facility, if you're doing things outside of the facility, make sure it's championship worthy. So if it ties to football, make sure it's championship worthy.
Yeah.
And if you do that every day and continue to stack it, when you look up, we'll be right where we want to be. We'll be in that championship
It is interesting how different teams do this, because we were in Denver, and they're like loud and proud about it. Like, we're going to the Super Bowl. Like, we want to go to the Super Bowl. And they lean into it, and it works for them. Whereas I feel like here's maybe just more about let's chill for a second, just figure out a way to arrive and be playing in San Francisco.
Let's figure out our everyday process. If we progress every day, we're getting better every day, we'll be exactly where we want to be. Like you said, we got a lot of people coming back, a couple new faces here and there that just help bolster our roster. So we feel like we have all the pieces that we need here, and we're very confident in ourselves, and we feel like we just can't beat ourselves.
Have you called Saquon and Derek and said thank you? Like, hey, thanks for being old and good?
I haven't, but I've done a couple interviews when asked about the running backs. Thank those guys. Saquon definitely helped us.
It's just it definitely
after his deal in this offseason. He definitely helped everybody. Derek, thank you for continuing to do what you do.
He's unbelievable.
All the backs, y'all keep making money, keep doing that business.
And look, Derek and Saquon are so different. Their style of game is so different. In terms of you as a runner right now, from where you were year one to what you are now, how would you describe Aaron Jones as a runner on the Minnesota Vikings?
Ooh, I feel like year one I was just out there running
with no direction, just going.
Running and just cutting and reacting off of what I've seen, and now I have a real understanding of the playbook, what we're trying to get done on each play, each run scheme, where the power of the play is. Should it cut back, and if it doesn't cut back, where it should go, kind of, or if they come out in this front, what to expect. So it definitely slowed the game down for me, even in pass protection, seeing the safety rotation, knowing, hey, they might bring the pressure from here with the safety, or the safety has the nickel top, the nickel's going to pressure. Small things like that, it is really slow. It slowed the game down for me and made it a lot easier. When you can identify things, or you can anticipate what's going to happen 99% of the time, you'll win.
I feel like there's a theme in this interview. It's like the value of experience. Like, getting old is actually cool. You can do well in life with all the knowledge. So I think we'll end on that note. I know we've known each other for a long time. I wish I did the interview shooting hoops with you, though.
Because
there's not a lot of things I think I'm better at than you, but that may be the one thing I can beat you at.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
We got to test it out. Did you play basketball?
Yeah.
I think I remember you telling me you played.
Yeah, I played soccer at a high level, but I was
You was an athlete. You was an athlete.
I can't tell you how many times I say on the show that I was all-state in high school. Like, people that are listening are like, we don't care. We don't care. But you know how it is. Like, if you can play.
I don't give up none of my accomplishments. I didn't make all-state in basketball.
So, thank you. All right, so since I was just so braggadocious and obnoxious, give me something that you'd brag about. Like, brag about one thing that you're like, yep. What are you the most proud of? What are you the cockiest about? Let's go. Be gross. Gross us out. I have like 4 more, so if you want to fill.
give me 2 more.
I was voted best all around in high school. I was captain my freshman year in college. I was the youngest reporter to ever get hired in the New York City market.
Okay.
I had my first son in 12 minutes. Again, very comfortable bragging.
I think I was the 19th back taken in my class, and it's only one back with more rushing yards than me, I believe.
There we
Joe
go.
Mixon, I want to say.
And you're not even saying it with zing, because you know what? That's called a confident person. This is a mess of insecurity over here, trying to prove to an elite athlete that she can ball, which I can't. But yeah, let's figure something out. Maybe next off season we'll mic each other up and we'll just talk ball and shoot hoops, and you'll see the talent I bring to the table.
I'm ready for it.
All right, let's do it. Good luck to you. Stay healthy. We are rooting for you guys. We can't wait, and we'll see you this season. Okay.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
So good to see you.